talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she need down the ride, oh I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How y'all doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean, crisp? Are you feeling irie today? Let's talk. But first, I'm a little tired of these badass kids at my kid's school, man. I don't know how teachers deal with it. I don't know how other parents that actually are parents deal with it. These little chumps at my son's school, these little bad little shits. Every day to something else. Y'all see my son. All he wants is to be friendly with people. This is Jay venting. Sorry. You got many people to vent to. In case y'all weren't aware, men don't have people to vent to. So right now I'm just venting to a camera. That's all it is. But I'm a vent. Y'all tell me to shut up. These little badass kids, these kids be snatching my son's food like they bully him. This is literally bullying. And everything in my power is telling me just go up to the school and just start slapping the principal around because I've been calling this dude. I'm like, yo, watch my kid. Watch my kid. Today, these kids, because he wouldn't give them, he doesn't eat the school lunch, send them with food every day. And they spit in his food. Two little pieces of spit in his food. Now, I dealt with the parent before. Oh, I'm sorry, he's just going through some things. No, you punk ass. And the problem that I have is because I'm an older parent. So when I deal with somebody, they're usually my kid's age that have kids, my son's age. And it's like I gotta fight. I'm really pissed right now, but 30 people sent me this article, so I feel like it's my due diligence to be the voice of the voiceless. Read this article, then give me my opinion behind it. Y'all got it. You wanted it. The Postal Service will delay processing network consolidation plans. Yay! Let's talk. U.S. Postmaster General Louis Dejoy has agreed to pause planned further consolidation of the Postal Service's processing network after a bipartisan group of senators raised concerns about the impact on mail deliveries. Now, I knew something was going to happen after his when I was sending you the little clips of everybody just jumping down his throat, because behind the scenes, if you guys don't pay attention, a lot of the executives end up all going up to Washington, all of them, executives at the post office, and they were having like serious powwows. I'm going to just call it powwow. All right. Somebody's going to get offended. He said powwow. It's offensive. Shut up. Oh, probably some of the problems right there. He said powwows. Anyway, in a letter to Senator Gary Peter made public on Monday, that's today, Dejoy said he would pause the consolidation of processing facility operations until at least January 2025. Hooray! That means no delay. I know somebody wrote me and was like, hey, what are we going to do about the voting and everything? Well, there you go. No more issues, right? Wrong. I'll get into that in a minute. Dejoy said the change would delay USPS cost savings of $133 million to $177 million. Peter says he would keep pushing Dejoy and the USPS Board of Governors for a plan that won't interfere with critical mail service. Dejoy said there were ongoing reviews of operations about 60 of the 427 processing plants nationwide. Dejoy, in his letter, promised not to move forward with further consolidation without advising Congress, and then not only at a moderated pace of implementation. There has been mounting anger in Congress about changes that USPS has said are necessary to cut projected financial losses. Some lawmakers have raised concerns about closing a processing center in one state and shifting processing to another state. Last week, 26 senators in a letter led by Peters, also signed by Susan Collins, Shelley Moore, and blah, 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 urged USPS not to make irrevocable changes to its processing and delivery network. Dejoy last week defends USPS 10-year restructuring plan. This massive and complex evolution, including correction for decades of haphazard decision-making and neglect to our physical infrastructure network, Dejoy said, adding, USPS knows it must make improvements within the time limits we have for survival. Okay, that was the letter. And yeah, so everybody, cool out, relax. All the mail will get back to being delivered on time. Everybody's going to be good. There's not going to be any more delays, etc., etc. Everybody can smile. Stop lying. I've been doing this right here. I've been doing this since 2018. Talking to you. I can go back. I don't want to do it right now, but I could. Go back in the comment section when everybody was complaining. They said, our stuff here keeps breaking. Y'all said it. Our stuff is trash. It's old. It's inadequate. It's garbage. The vehicles are trash. Complained every single day. Every day. Complaint. My comments. We need better stuff. We need more money. We need more. 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 That was the comments. Reflect. Be careful what you ask for. Because now that he started putting it in place, oh, stop, this is crazy. No, this is not what we wanted. Huh? Well, which do you want? Now it's gonna stop. I read a comment that said, there was nothing wrong with the way things were going before. We should just left things the way they were. Right, left things the way they were. Have you ever walked into a plant before? They look like dungeons. If you ever walked into a Amazon plant, it looks vibrant and up to date and nice and beautiful and things move. They started theirs. Theirs is different, privately owned. But when somebody starts coming in with change and you're not familiar with change, people get scared. And now all of these senators, all of these people that we put in place up there, whether Democrat or Republican, all of a sudden now they're fighting for us. See, I don't buy none of it. All of it has to do with politics, which is something that I don't get into here. It's all politically driven. So is it going to really change anything? Now that all the consolidations have stopped, stop consolidating everything. Is there too much damage already done in 4 years? Too much damage? Really? The equipment we're using now is 40 years old. 40 years old, 40 minimum. Look at the LLV, 1986, right? Almost 40 years. Yeah, huh? Think about it. And then when they put something brand new in front of you, people lose their minds. They put a mattress. Oh, that's trash. They put a ProMaster. Trash. They get new equipment that uses less people at the plants. Trash. Everything is trash when they bring new stuff in. But the stuff that we had before was trash too, right? It boggles my head because now I want to see how this plays out. And just so we all aware, I don't touch mail anymore. It never really affected me because I was just truck driver. That's it. I would go and come when they told me to go and come. That's it. I ain't care where. I just did what they said. You know why? That's what they paid me to do. That was it. It was pushback when there were things a little funny, but at the end of the day, I was just moving mail. Didn't touch the mail, moved the mail. But now, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay up to date on this one. I hope people are watching this because in about 4 or 5 months, I'm gonna say how much change occurred. Did your mail all of a sudden miraculously turn around and we are delivering in 24-hour time, one day? It was never that way, never. We were always late on mail. Ain't nothing changed. It just got worse, you say? I don't know, man. Because again, I read comments from 5 years ago, the same comments that, yeah, they doing today. Just a different year. But the good news is the Postal Service is delaying the processing network consolidation plans, which means everybody's going to have jobs. And you're going to just see more and more people sitting around staring at each other and just whatever they do. Yep. And they'll be fighting for more. We need more labor. We need more help. We need more. With less mail. What y'all think? That was just my opinion. What do I know? Just a truck driver. Y'all tell me what you think. Good, bad, or indifferent. We out.